Hi friends, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome to Sai Tech Guru. In this video, I'm going to compare the POCO X2 versus the Redmi Note 9 Pro. So if you are confused between both the phones, which phone to buy, either the POCO X2 or 9 Pro or even the 9 Pro Max, so definitely friends, this video will help you a lot. And there is a plenty of questions which was asked by the one of my follower. His name is Santosh. So he messaged me in the Instagram friends, and these are the questions which he messaged. And definitely friends, if you are one of the user who has a lot of things in your mind and a lot of confusions which phone to buy, definitely friends, do check the links in description for my Instagram profile, so where you can directly message me personally, so I will reply you for everything, all the queries. And don't forget to follow my Instagram friends, because you can stay up to date with all the camera samples which I will be uploading every day in the Instagram page. So I'll be very active friends. So in this way I can use the Instagram application in most of the new phones, whatever phone I buy. So the problem with the WhatsApp is that I need to use only that particular mobile every time to reply to you all. I don't want like that, because I keep on changing the phones every day to test their battery life. So that's why I decided to use the Instagram friends. So in the Instagram I found one of the user whose name is Santosh, and he was very confused which phone to buy, POCO X2 or the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max. So as you can see friends, these are the questions, and there are like two sets of questions 1 to 7 questions here, and later he asked a few more questions. So that's why I decided to cover first 7 questions in one video and next 7 questions in another video. So this will be even helpful for you all, most of the users friends. So if you are really confused between both the phones, then this might help you. And if you have any other questions in your mind, then definitely do message me in the Instagram friends. And once again, thank you Santosh for asking me all these kind of questions, and definitely this will help a lot of other users also in terms of knowing which phone is better and why. And I'll start with the first question, is that whose display is best and which supports the HDR. And the POCO X2 and the Redmi Note 9 Pro has the same kind of IPS LCD panel friends. So in the initial even my thoughts were both the displays should be good and same, so there should not be much difference. But the things got different in the POCO X2 phone friends. So I'm not talking about the refresh rate, I am talking about the option of increasing the saturation colors, so which is present in the POCO X2, so where you can increase the colors friends, so which I did a separate video on that. And this might be a software problem at the moment, but definitely the POCO X2 has this advantage of using higher visual enhancement, as you can see friends, so which is not a present in the Redmi Note 9 Pro. And you might think this is only applicable in the games, but not. You can add any application friends as in the game turbo, and you can increase the colors, for example MX Player, Amazon Prime or Netflix or YouTube. So in that way you can increase the saturation levels and brightness levels. So this will be the best option friends for the POCO X2 at the moment of I'm making this video. Maybe in the future the Redmi, if they update, then definitely the Note 9 Pro can be the best option for that. But and both the phones supports the HDR in the YouTube, there is no problem in that. If you want more details about that, you can just type in the search area friends. For example, if you want to know POCO X2 supports the HDR or not, then just type the POCO X2 HDR and Sai Tech Guru, so you will get my videos which I uploaded friends, as you can see POCO X2. So if you want to know the Redmi Note 9 Pro supports or not, then just type the Note 9 Pro HDR and Sai Tech Guru, and you will get my video friends, which is YouTube test. So overall the HDR is supported in both the phones, there is no problem with that. And next question, let's get to the next question, whose bezels are thinner. And let me clearly show you friends close to the camera, so you can decide which phones have the less bezels. So all friends, in terms of the bezels, both phones are pretty close to each other friends. So even I cannot differentiate which phone has the less bezels if you compare. So let me open one white page so you can understand clearly the black bars. So in the bottom as well, if you notice. So overall in terms of the bezels, both are kind of same. I cannot even differentiate friends. So this question, it's up to you to decide which phone is thin, which phone is having the thin bezels. And if you're talking about the bezels, then definitely the punch hole will be the very best option in the Note 9 Pro Max for the small camera. And let's move to the third, moderate gaming. So if you are moderate gaming, then definitely Note 9 Pro or Pro Max can do your job, friends, so no need to worry about the moderate gaming. So if you are heavy gamer, then definitely the POCO X2 is the best option. So you have got 120 refresh rate, so either you need to compromise the refresh rate or battery life, so it's up to you to decide, friends, so which one you want to compromise. So if you ask me personally, I will choose only the refresh rate over the battery, because you won't get the refresh rate in this kind of price range at the moment. 120 refresh rate is very good, friends, so trust me, if you are a gamer, hardcore gamer, then definitely no other option POCO X2. Don't worry about the battery life. Yes, there is the battery life issues, like not that big issue, but little bit of issues, so which I'll be talking later. And in terms of moderate gaming, both are good. And if you want moderate gaming, then Note 9 Pro Max I would suggest you to buy, friends, because the Note 9 Pro has a little bit more battery in terms of the gaming, so which I observed recently. So let me show you one of the video which I did, friends. So it is a video which I uploaded, friends. POCO X2 versus Redmi Note 9 Pro, playing the PUBG game, where the Note 9 Pro has lasted, I think, more than six and a half hours. So that is very good in terms of the gaming. So if you're about the moderate gaming, then definitely Note 9 Pro Max is the best option, friends. It has got fast charging, more battery to play, so which is very good. So not much battery draining issues like POCO X2. So Note 9 Pro Max can be the best, friends. And movie for and the YouTube for 2 to 3 hours. So in terms of the movie and YouTube, even I did a battery draining test while watching the YouTube videos continuously. So you can check, friends, POCO X2 versus Redmi Note 9 Pro battery draining. So even in this test, both the phones are very close to each other. I think there is only difference of 5 to 6%, friends, in terms of both the phones. So even in terms of normal movie playback and YouTube playback, POCO X2 is good. So there is no problem with the normal videos and watching the YouTube videos or nothing. Only the battery draining will happen while gaming a lot. So if you're for movies and YouTube, then both are good, and Note 9 Pro Max has slightly higher advantage of having more capacity. So Note 9 Pro Max will be the best option, friends. And let's move to the fifth question: total apps using now. So even if you're using more apps, both the phones should be okay, friends, in terms of using the more apps. So which I'll be doing a next video after loading for more than 150 applications in the both phones. So definitely I'll try to do that video, friends. So in terms of having the 119 applications, so both phones should be okay with that. Let's move to the sixth question: which one of them will last at least 2 years without any performance issues? So that all depends upon how you use the phone. For example, if you're using like if you're playing games every day and you're recharging your phone every day twice or thrice, then definitely, friends, it won't last that much. So it all depends upon how you're using the phones, and both the phones are very good in terms of the usage. Up to now, I think I have used the POCO X2 for more than 2 months, and there is no problem with the POCO X2. And even the Note 9 Pro for 3 weeks, so even no problem with both the phones. This only with the normal usage, friends. I'm not too hardcore gaming, I'm just a normal user, so there is no problem. So if you're that kind of user, then definitely both phones will last a long. So if you're planning to use for 2 years, and if you're planning to use for 2 years, friends, then I would suggest you to buy the Note 9 Pro Max, so which has a small punch hole, and you won't get annoyed of this kind of dual cameras which is not at all used. So front camera details I'll be talking in another video, not in this video. Let's get started with the next question: is there any real battery issues with the POCO X2? So if so, or do you think the POCO will give the update for fixing this recent future? So finally, friends, we are back to the battery draining issue in the POCO X2. So few of the users are commenting in my channel that there is a battery issue, and other YouTubers are saying that there is a battery issue and why you're not saying. And for me, friends, there is a little bit difference in terms of battery, Redmi Note 9 Pro and the POCO X2. So in the PUBG gaming, I found 1 to 2 hours of gap between both the phones. So that means Note 9 Pro can easily get more hours than the POCO X2 friends in terms of my gaming test. So that is what I noticed. So I did multiple times gaming test, and if you want you can check those videos as well. So which I have done real life scenario friends by using 50% brightness and with a Wi-Fi connection and HDR and extreme and smooth and extreme. Any setting doesn't matter. Redmi Note 9 Pro can get more battery than the POCO X2. And in terms of the battery draining issues, there is draining issues only while playing the games. So that is what you need to remember friends. Only while playing the games the battery will drain a lot, but while watching YouTube videos, no problem. It can go through plenty of hours. I think more than 14 to 15 hours of YouTube playback is possible in the POCO X2. Even while watching normal MX Player movies, it can go up to 18 to 19 hours. So in terms of normal usage, no other problem in the POCO X2. And only the battery draining issue happens while playing the games. So this is what you need to remember friends. And overall, maybe this video might be helpful for you, Santosh, and definitely I'll try to cover remaining questions in another video tomorrow. So thank you Santosh for asking these questions, and thank you friends for watching this video. And if you have similar kind of doubts, do message me in the Instagram. Don't forget to message friends, and even follow my Instagram page as well. And for more videos, subscribe to my channel friends, iTech Guru. So all this whatever I discussed right now, so each and every video is available in my channel friends. So just you need to be patient and use the playlist which I have categorized for POCO X2 and Redmi Note 9 Pro, and go through the playlist and try to watch the most of the videos friends you can find. If you don't want to do that, just type POCO X2 battery draining, and you can, and at the end just type iTech Guru. So you'll get the list of videos which I have uploaded only. So as you can see friends, so all this battery draining you can find. So in this way you can stay up to date connected friends. So that's it for this video friends. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.